Alright guys, back. This is actually a video response to Deadman72579 and his video on how are you looked at as a gamer, basically. How people, view you or think of you as a gamer, or what people think about you playing games. And a few shoutouts too after. Actually not a few, numerous, but yeah, first things first. He was saying a story about him or whatever, so I was supposed to get this video up, a while back, but things got in the way and whatnot. But yeah, really, when people look at me as a gamer, well, being at the age I'm at right now, they don't really care. They don't really look at that or anything as a negative. But there are the people that are like, mainly a few years younger than me that play shit. I mean, Xbox 360 or PS3 and whatnot. They don't really respect, the older games, or realize that if there wasn't any of those older games, there would be no Xbox 360 or PS3. And I have encountered a few of those. Like, dude, why are you playing fucking Genesis? What the hell, dude? That shit's like 50 years old. It's like, I don't know, dude. Better than games you're playing. Don't get me wrong, there are some pretty good games for the Xbox 360, but yeah, really, people don't really, care really necessarily. Like, growing up though, I did grow up playing the Sega Genesis. That was my first system. Grew up playing on the Model 2 Genesis. I still have it to this day. So that's probably why I play that one the most, or like it the most, or probably play old games because I grew up with it. And after that, I've lived with it so long. I mean, I've been playing Genesis since, actually I didn't get a new system until the GameCube came out. After, I've been playing the Genesis for, what is that, fucking, wow, 6, 7 years, 8, something like that. 8 years of playing the Genesis without a new system, so it's kind of ridiculous. And then I got a Super Nintendo, and then a few years after that I kind of sold it. I said I needed money, but anyways, back on track. Yeah, people don't really care, like I said, about how they look at me as a gamer or anything. They're just like, yeah, cool, dude, that's awesome, I guess. And then actually going to a different aspect, like dating and whatnot. Like when you're going with girls or whatever, and they ask you like, dude, so what are you doing? Like, I'm playing video games, man. Like, oh, that's cute, or whatever. They think you're playing Xbox 360. I just wanted to say shitbox 360. I didn't catch that or not. But yeah, no, I'm like, yeah, I'm actually playing an old game called Strikers 1945 for the Sega Saturn. It's like, oh, what's a Saturn? So I just go into that and whatnot, and just say it's actually an older game, because they've never heard of a Saturn or anything, which just shows what era of gaming they're in. I'm gonna change the song because I hate that song. But yeah, they don't really care either. Like, maybe if I get older, they'll start caring more, because I don't think they like people like me that like computers or play video games. That's kind of a nerd type of deal. I don't know how it's gonna go with that when you're just looking, for somebody to share the rest of your life with. Which, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just ADHD's kicking in here. All right, play some current effects. All right. Anyways, yeah. But back on track again. I'm not very good with this. Still getting used to the whole fact of me talking and sharing my thoughts. Why I know that I'm putting this on YouTube. Like, shit. It kind of gets to me. But yeah, like I said, they don't really care either, the girls. I mean, usually they don't. I don't know. I've never had any problem with, like, dude, you're a geek, get away from me. I've never had that. I don't know if that differs from any of the other of you. Please tell me if it does, because I've never been, But yeah. Anyways, but my parents look at me really as, yeah, whatever. I mean, they don't care if I collect video games and whatnot. My dad's like, yeah, you got another one of those? What the hell? But they don't. I mean, a few years ago, though, they were kind of, you play games too much. You should probably do some more of your schoolwork. But that's just typical parent, you know, just trying to look for the best of their kid and whatnot. Tiger Van Puck, I think it is. He was saying like how American parents, a lot of them just like push like, oh, you're gonna be a baseball player, you're gonna swing this fucking thick ass stick. I was laughing at that shit. But yeah, my parents aren't really like that. They were like that with the piano though, because they really wanted me to play piano because my dad's mom played piano. She died, so he was kind of being strict on the fucking piano thing. Which I still do play the piano and whatnot. It's fun, a little good thing to fool around with once in a while, I guess, when you get bored and don't want to play any games or anything, or it's a rainy day like it is outside. But yeah. I guess that's about it, really. I can't really think of anything else, but people don't really care about how I am a gamer or not. Like, I have like friends that don't play games, and I have friends that do play games, and you know, the ones that don't play games, just like, yeah, cool, whatever, that's your little hobby, you know, I'll respect that. Because I don't like being friends with dicks or assholes, because, you know, they should just go fuck themselves. No offense if you're like that. But yeah. Anyways, if you really need to know anything else about this little topic, I guess you could say, please contact me. And say, dude, how do you feel about this? I'll tell you how I feel about that. I want to shout out to some people here, some subscribers of mine and others that I feel are doing a really good job. Shout out go to TameFan, I think that's what it is, TAMEFAN. Deadman72579, of course, why not? El Chiapono. Shout out to Jacob R. Taylor. All them guys, really, you know, just really, really phenomenal. I mean, I really enjoy their videos and whatnot. It's really, you know, fun watching their videos and seeing their views on stuff. And a shout out goes to Tiger Van Puck. I think he's been having some problems with some people, but I don't know if he wanted me to say that, but really, he's really, you know, good videos. I really enjoy his videos, as well as everybody else's. And a shout out goes to Micamania79 and MNC122703. Really, really hilarious individual there. He's fucking awesome. Can't really much say about him. I mean, I laugh at every one of his videos. He's got something ridiculous in his videos, and I really enjoy that. So keep it up, man. Titanel? Titannel. Really good stuff there, I guess. Heinz Demon. Again, plays guitar. That's a huge hobby of mine, playing guitar. I love playing guitar. I mean, I got 6. Shout out to Dog Chipper 91, my 16th subscriber. But hey, why not, man? Gotta get a start somewhere. Good stuff that way. Really down to earth guy. Like how he is. Shout out to Laid Back Retro Gamer. Really laid back retro gamer. Speaks of itself. He's not really like jump out in front of you like hype or anything. But really good stuff. Really great collector. Love all his videos that are there. Should keep them up. Shout out the Stone Gamer Show as well. Very funny. Hilarious. Gives me ideas and kind of share some like mood season. Not gonna get too much into that. Yet both. Shout out to Yet both. And a shout out to Cessna Ace. Really funny guy. Really great individual. Awesome videos. Not much to say about him. Shitload of DVDs. Like wow. Wow. Good collector. And a shout out to Big Bad Daddy 11. You know, yeah, he hasn't been putting videos up lately, but hey, what the hell? I mean, he's got a life. I mean, you can't just sit on YouTube and fucking put videos up like crazy. But you can if you have time. Don't, you know. And a shout out to MN12 Bird. Not a subscriber, but hey, what can I say? A lot of great shit comes from him. Helps me out with a lot of stuff. Gave me my idea to mod my Genesis. It was great guy. Jake is just a phenomenal person. And I want you guys to check all those YouTubers out because they're really good, and you better go check them all out because they're really awesome. But yeah, until next time, I'm out, man.